Okay, so I actually kind of feel like doing a bit more of this first. See if I can get another new personal best. I got a 50-19 off stream, but the only reason I did so good is because I got a very lucky key drop in stage 4, so I still don't know how we're gonna work with that. Like, sometimes you can get key drops much earlier than intended if you get a really lucky drop, and which that rarely happens. That could just kind of make your splits, your gold splits, very difficult or very inaccurate. So if you get a key drop that saves you like a minute or 30 seconds, makes it 30 seconds faster than average, then if you actually decide to just use that early key drop, take that opportunity, your sum of best segments eventually gets very inaccurate and hard to just compare. It pretty much just breaks the linear flow of the run itself. No, face throw. Oh, I had my chance and I missed it. Well, I kind of screwed up that boss fight a bit. I had a good chance to just start whipping oak sticks out of it with and posted invincibility, but I kind of blew it there. Okay, the game just paused on its own. I never know why Castlevania and Castlevania hacks do that. Must be a glitch in the original game that I wasn't aware of for a long time. Okay, he's gonna be annoying now. I see. Okay, I actually missed that boost. I didn't time the jump right. Fine, I'll take the watch. Oh, that was nice. okay, good stage 2. It's a nice gold split right there. Yes, it is, Basie. Oh shit, I have to get down here. Yeah, it came out just last week, actually. Alright, I already have my key, so that explains that. Okay, I got pretty lucky there. Shit! Okay, we're good. Pfft, okay. God damn it, bat. Can you not get in my way? Oh, another one. Okay, this thing should be dead soon. Like right now. Throw the steak! Ah, I hate these stairs. No matter how good the Castlevania hack can be, it'll probably always have that problem of getting stuck on stairs you don't want to be stuck on. Okay, there's our key drop. No matter how good a Castlevania hack is, you always have to worry about getting stuck on stairs, which... I'm guessing that problem's never gonna get fixed. I mean, I'm used to it. I pretty much had to get used to it. Now this time I'm actually gonna have to go right and just pick up the key from up here. Oh my god. How much posted invincibility do you even have in this game? I'm willing to bet that it's the same as Castlevania, but is that less than what it's like in Castlevania 3? Like, I don't know, because I have more experience speedrunning this ROM hack than I do the original Castlevania 1. If I die, that's gonna be sad. Can I boost off of one of these bones? Let's just see. Okay, the boost didn't even work. Now I can't even try for another. Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna hit me now. Yeah, that was death, and now he's dead. Oh no, what is going on? I am aware that he lost the CV1 world record a while ago. For years, Paul got it by like a tenth of a second. And then Jonte got world record back. Yeah, surprisingly, the world record's actually been moving around and changing hands a bit. And here I was thinking that was never going to be the case. Okay, I don't want to kill this guy, I want to boost off a bone. And we did just that. Now we got another damage boost coming up here. And I got it. Yeah, it is sub 2630. We'll just go down now. Just don't want that to hit me, so whatever. And just in case something goes horribly wrong, I'll get that too. Yeah, that's gonna be a time save there. I had a pretty good 10 to the tower. Just gonna kill that bone dragon before I can shoot any fireballs. Uh-oh. I can't hit these ball sacks, apparently. But they can hit me. Okay, now I can't go for it because I can't hit these things. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not getting another personal best. It's not happening. It was a 1 block wide hole too, and I fell right in it. Yeah, I'm just gonna boost past this guy. If I would've had full health, I probably would've just gone for that anyway. Okay, now I'm just getting destroyed here. Because I can't get rid of these enemies. And there's a flight of stairs that can get in my way. Yeah, this is just ridiculous here. And I don't jump for some reason now, too. And I gotta kill this again. And apparently for some reason I don't jump, either. Yeah, this run pretty much fell apart in a bad manner. I was gonna try and go for a little early damage boost, but I did. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. Yeah, this run's over. I'm actually gonna try this once more. If I can complete it, then I'll start running Alucard. Yeah, there are some new strats in Alucard. I'm actually finding a few myself, but they're not making that much of a time difference. But then again, when you're comparing to world record, then even just 2 or 3 seconds is a huge difference. Yeah, my sum of best segments for the Alucard route in Castlevania 3 is 26-26. But that's assuming I could do everything perfectly and get perfect luck on top of that. And even then, the latter is still more likely to happen. Okay. That was a pretty good stage. I was doing good, but then... oh my god! I should have just killed that bone-throwing skeleton. I didn't think he was going to be able to do all that, but really should have known better. me, I only lose like a second and a half if that knight gives me a high axe. Like, if you didn't know, you can always just go back down the stairs and try again if he gives you a high axe. But once you've gone up the flight of stairs, then you can't go back down them. You can only go back down that flight of stairs when you're still on them. There's also one in stage 6 that if you can boost off of, you can save time. But that axe has to be high, unlike in stage 8-2 where it has to be low. Okay, good, I didn't screw that up. And I'm probably gonna hang on to this cross. It's good to use against the bone dragons. And just make this appear and then let it disappear. There's also stages 3 and 4 trying not to get hit by the owls and frogs too much, which is also RNG based in some way. It's just very difficult to have a consistent strategy to use against the owls and frogs for stages 3 and 4. I find myself resetting a lot of runs there just because of that. Oh no. Fuck! Fucking fishmen. Are you kidding me? That was like one of the worst places to get one. Picked a really bad place to get a fishman. Yes, this pretty much. But stage 7 is no laughing matter. There are a bunch of very difficult tricks there to execute. And even then the Cyclops is somewhat randomized, whether or not he charges and you can get the quick kill on him. Stage 7 is actually pretty hard. Stage 8, the tough part is actually just being able to call your shot. Just, if you see a high axe, just quickly go back down the stairs and try again, and don't climb up them. And if you see a low axe, you gotta jump at the right time. Don't go too early and don't go too late, so you can actually boost off the axe. Because if you miss your shot, then you might lose even more time on top of that. I just got 2 pork chops back to back, and I didn't even really need them that badly. Could always still fall in a pit and it wouldn't matter. There's honestly not that much RNG in the run, you're right. There also are the birds from 9-4, but if you got hit anywhere else, then only then that might actually be a problem. Like, if you didn't get hit up until stage 9-4 for that level, then you probably won't have to worry about taking a hit from the birds. Because it's also important that you know how to fly around the Medusas without getting hit too much, either. And if you get hit on the birds, then that's one less hit you have to work with, so it becomes a little scarier then. Okay, I was jumping from the wrong block. Whatever. So I'm gonna kill that skeleton right there. Oh my god. Key. Took us 2 tries because this guy shot a bandage that deflected my oak stake, but whatever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Should have just thrown an oak stake. That would have actually killed the thing. Again, I guess I'll take the cross. That's a good weapon for stage 3. I'll try to use this, but I might not even... I still died. I couldn't hit anything, because nothing would give me a break. That crown, when you use it, makes you have a whip that's like 5 to 6 times more powerful than normal, so most things you'd actually be able to kill in 1 hit, and the bosses usually die in like 3 hits. All those enemies I could have hit would have died if I was so much to be able to hit them, but I couldn't even manage that because the ghost was just too fast and wouldn't leave me alone. If I would have just known exactly where it was going to spawn, then I probably would have lived. Yeah, a few seconds at most. The fight against death with Alucard, that actually takes longer. Where's my key? Yes. Because switching characters, that takes 9 seconds, because it takes 4.5, or like 4.6 seconds to switch to one character, and then another 4.6 to switch back. So it's not like the fight is 9.2 seconds longer with Alucard, so yeah, you do save a bit of time if you know how to do it that way. Nice treasure, but I don't even care about it. I'm just trying to do this as fast as possible. Yeah, there should be a key in here. Probably should have just ignored it. I don't know why, but I really wish I had the longer whip by now. That was a really quick kill. But I still need to get that whip upgrade. It's much harder to play with a short whip. Yeah, like, that's gonna be more likely to happen if I get stuck with a short whip. Can always use the oak stake, worst case scenario. Okay, we have our long whip now. Oh my god. Okay, don't do this again. What are you gonna do? Shoot something? No, shoot something. That took a while to get the boost. That helped out a bit. Having that extra heart drop just lets me kill all the enemies in one hit pretty much. That's gonna help. Now I'm just gonna take a little shortcut and go up here. That puts me in a good position now. I don't know if I could actually race to that platform before it just moves away from that ledge. I'm just gonna kill bubbles and see if they drop anything, because I have nothing else to do while I'm waiting for these platforms. No! Okay, that was close. Could have always used the watch just to stop the bubbles from moving, but there's probably more important places to actually use the thing. Like there might be something I can't get myself out of, that then I probably want to be able to use the watch. I don't even think I can save any time by taking that damage boost. I still have to wait for these platforms to come back in that case. Because I just want to make sure I can get across this in one piece. Yeah, I really hate these fish. You really have to be careful with those fish, or you're screwed. Okay, I got money drops, so that's not good. I always hate when I get money drops. I always hate when those bone dragons drop money. I'd rather have hearts to use. Actually, no, I don't even need the stake or anything. I'll just use the crown. Just kill the boss in 3 hits when I make it to it, that is. Now then. Oh my god. And that thing was almost dead, too. Well, should have just stood right next to it. Even if it would have hit me, I still would have been able to survive. Yeah, that was a stupid play. Come on. Oh my god. I'm losing so much time from just getting knocked backwards all the time. At least I finished that off nicely. So I pretty much try to have post-hit invincibility and just stand right on top of the spider and throw oak stakes, and that should kill it super quick. At least you get to try this again now. And it just despawned the mummy, so I'm gonna use this guy to boost off instead. Okay, there's our shot multiplier. Oh no. Ooh, I think I got a crit. I think I got the crit. I think I got the critical hit glitch in there, without even trying. I never did it in the original Castlevania, and I actually tried. Well, not very hard, but you get the idea. And here I just do it by accident. I just did the critical hit glitch by accident. Yeah, where if you're getting hit, and you're actually hitting behind the enemy, damage is going to get transferred from you to the enemy, so... Yeah, that's how speedrunners kill the bat in one hit in Castlevania. And that's how they take out most of Dracula's life in one hit as well. So if you wonder why the bat always died in one hit in Castlevania speedruns, that's it, right there. I don't even want to risk getting hit by that fish now. The axe is actually a pretty good weapon still, so I guess we'll take that. Maybe not against the bone dragons, but it'll have to do now. I mean, I just got the drop. Yeah, to keep up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's mandatory now. Okay, at least I can get what's in this candle. Oh, it's the key, but... Yeah, if I can get the axe connect, I can probably kill that bone dragon in one shot, but... Okay, now I got a shot multiplier on our axe already. I was gonna throw the axe, but then I realized my weapon just changed. Now I have to not be stupid and blow it here. I'll just not be stupid this time. I said let's not be stupid. I hope this doesn't set a precedent for the boss fight. Okay, at least I lived. Well, I lived that time. So yeah, you have to get it to drop in the first area of the castle, right? Otherwise, you're not going to be able to keep up with world record pace anymore. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna throw that steak early, because... I can also go for this meat, because I feel like something might go wrong right about now. In case it does. These birds don't seem to move around all that much. The ones from Castlevania 3 are much scarier, actually. Yeah, speaking of watches, there's one right there I don't need. No, up the stairs. Up the stairs. Okay, now I get the cross. It's actually a pretty good weapon still, so I'm gonna hang on to it. Start throwing these around, hope I hit these birds, or at least, very least, they don't hit me. Nice. Not too bad. I do wonder if it would have caught on if that was later in the game. Now here's an opportunity, but I don't know if I'll even get it. In fact, I'm just waiting for him to actually throw a bone. He doesn't even want to throw a bone. Are you kidding me? He won't even throw a bone! He's not even throwing bones anymore. Now he is, but oh my... You know what? I'm just gonna leave him there and waste time. Oh, that's so annoying. He's not even throwing bones. Okay, now he's throwing bones, but please don't tell me he's gonna hit me with one of them. Okay, just ignore that bird. I don't want to lose any more time. Okay, I really failed to call my shot there. Could have lost less time, but I just spent a good 9-10 seconds waiting for this bone skeleton to throw bones, but he'd never do that. Maybe if I would have walked for it to the right, I might have had more luck. Or at the very least, not lost so much time. That was just straight up wasting time there. Oh my, okay, what the hell? Okay, I guess that works. And that guy's just walking through the wall somehow? I don't even know. Okay. Okay, we got that damage boost in. We got both of them. And I didn't jump, are you kidding me? Well, at least that's right where we start, pretty much. But now I lost the cross. Oh, god damn it, now I lost the cross, and now I can't just take a shortcut. Because I would refuse to jump, pretty much. I just would not jump. And now I might be screwed here. Okay, at least he decided to actually walk next to me. And of course, that can happen too. So I don't see myself taking this boost. Yeah, this is where all hell breaks loose if you don't have any sort of anything. All hell breaks loose around here. Okay, now I'm panicking, because things did not go the way I was planning them to go. Just need to hit him a few times and he's dead. And we still got a green split there. We still got the green split. But I have no whip upgrades right now, and I'm going up against the Bone Dragon, like, practically right now. No whip upgrades, and I gotta kill this thing. That was a pretty lucky kill. It didn't go all over the place. Just making sure I don't jump to my death or anything like that. Or anything stupid. And I said I'm making sure I don't jump to my death. What are you doing? I don't want to jump to my death, and it makes me die. Are you kidding? Now I can't even get past this guy. He just goes all over the place until I can't do anything. He won't let me do anything. Okay, there's a cross. Maybe I should have hung on to that. I mean, there's a lot of candles in the second room that could just make this thing do nothing. Whatever, we're gonna have to go with this. Got a rough start in Vrad Manor. And I threw that at the wrong height. just in case something goes horribly wrong, I'm getting this wall meat. Because it already has gone wrong! Just in case it gets worse, I'm going for that wall meat. And I better jump when I should jump. Good. Now, this probably shouldn't go wrong because I have so much health. Now I just need to boost off another one of these. Okay, at least we did that. Still sucks that I had to take the death somehow. Took a death. No, actually took 2 deaths. At least in 10 Minute Tower was practically on the same screen that I started the area. It didn't actually go... I actually stayed on the same screen. It didn't go back a few screens at least. Whatever. Okay. Now I'm having a hard time here for some reason. A really hard time with this boss. Okay, he just jumped out at me right away. Please don't kill me. I said please don't kill me. I said please don't kill me. It's a sub 16. Yeah, Vrad Manor was rough. I'd actually really have to look at this deeper, see what if sub 15 is possible, but yeah, I really should be just working on getting the world record for Castlevania 3 Alucard because I'm so close to it. So yeah, that was Castlevania the Holy Relics. Took me quite a few tries to get, well, it's a sub 16 still. I just got extremely lucky with stage 4 in my recent personal best that I didn't even record, where I got a key drop early and pretty much eliminated some backtracking. So, all things considered, this is actually still pretty good. I'll actually be right back, just let me set up everything for Castlevania 3 Alucard. I'll change the stream title, so on and so forth. I won't be gone long.